Are blind bidding wars responsible for high home prices? Hey, it's Ira Wiley. With home prices at record highs and no end in sight, there's been a lot of discussion about the process in which we used to buy homes here in Victoria, BC and the rest of Canada. I want to share a recent sale I was involved with and one possible factor why Victoria real estate may be climbing at almost 4% a month. I listed a home for the asking price of $800,000. The sellers delayed offers for 5 days in which we had over 30 showings. We ended up with 6 offers. 2 offers were close to asking price and with conditions. The next highest was $806,000 with a few less conditions, and then we had one for $815,000 unconditional, $849,000 unconditional, and the final offer was $901,000 unconditional. My clients happily accepted offer number 6 and the house was sold. All of the offers went in blind, not knowing what the others were. So did buyer number 6 overpay by $50,000 more than they needed to? Perhaps, but they had no way of knowing unless they did a referential offer, but that is not without certain risks of getting the home as well. 2 weeks later, the neighbor lists a comparable home and now they're expecting and asking for $900,000, which they will probably get in this market, perhaps even over $950,000. We now have a 5% jump in property values on that street with every new listing that comes out a month. It's a large chain reaction, all caused from one buyer that has raised an entire neighborhood's value. In other parts of the world, such as Australia and New Zealand, they do a live auction in front of the home they are buying. Sellers pay in advance for home inspections, bank appraisals are done prior, and it's a more level playing field. Because the auctions are in person, it's also very clear who the other buyers are and avoid some conflict of interest that may arise between the selling agent, their own clients, and colleagues. However, real estate prices have increased at similar rates there too. Larger factors like low mortgage rates and lack of inventory far surpass the bidding process. But it is very interesting to me to note how much of an effect it has on the micro level in neighborhoods. That one single sale could have a dramatic impact on prices on a street or one segment of homes. What does this mean? For buyers, I think it's better not to make an offer unless you are a serious contender. Below asking price bids right now, bids testing the waters, lots of conditions, only add more fuel to the fire and can be used to leverage higher prices. If you have the money, you have the power to set the benchmark price of what similar properties will sell for in the future. You can theoretically turn one street into a neighborhood of million-dollar homes or set a record sale at a condo building and create sort of a self-fulfilling prophecy of having made a good investment. For sellers, the system as it is works great in terms of maximizing price. Price low, the more offers you get, the higher chance of a better selling price with less conditions. The right listing price is absolutely key in this market right now. Personally, I would like to see more transparency in the bidding process, and there is a lot of room for improvement. If you have any ideas or thoughts on the issue, please don't hesitate to share them with me in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.